Hey, feeling good, like I should.
I pledge allegiance to the flag
of the United States of America
and to the republic for which it stands,
one nation, under God,
indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Hey everybody, it's me, Mr. Winter. Just coming out here to check on the chickens. It's about springtime, so they're about ready to start laying a lot more. Want to make sure my boys fed them. So hey, we've got a springtime book challenge coming up from Miss Harless. So don't forget to check out the flyer. There's a lot of different books you've got to read. I think there's a picture book and a how-to book and all that kind of stuff. Also, don't forget, we've got kind of a crazy week coming up here. So, look at you. Hey there, she's my favorite. Don't forget, we've got blue Monday, Tuesday, green, you're on Wednesday, and then there's no instruction for students Thursday, Friday. Hope you guys have a great week, and we'll see you around the building.
Hey students, do you have a performance art talent that you would like to develop and share as part of a show? The Holt Crossing Talent Club is starting up soon. If you would like to join, get an application from the front office.
This month, Student Council will be holding Reach Out and Read, a book drive aimed at collecting gently used books for our community. For the next 2 weeks between March 15th and 25th, bring in new or gently used children's book aging from infant to elementary reading levels. Our goal is to bring in 500 books as a school. When you bring your books in, take them down to the tower and place them in the boxes of your homeroom.
This week, we're going to learn a really valuable skill. It's called thinking smart when you feel angry.
When we are really angry, sometimes our brains either go crazy or get stuck and start to tell us to do things that will hurt us or get us into trouble.
If we can learn to think smart when we are angry, we can keep ourselves out of trouble and figure out safe ways to make things better.
First, stop and say, when I feel angry, I need to think smart.
Next, change your hot thoughts to cool thoughts. Notice how they talk to themselves. It's like we have a voice inside our heads that is constantly talking to us. Our brains are always busy churning out thoughts.
When we feel angry, the first thoughts our brains churn out are usually hot ones. Thoughts that keep our anger going. Examples of hot thoughts include, no fair! I hate him! I never get what I want. That's stupid! Or, she always gets her way. Hot thoughts are like fire. They always make our anger worse.
We can put out our anger fire by thinking cool thoughts instead of hot thoughts. Cool thoughts are things you can say inside your head to help your brain calm down so you can think smart. Examples of cool thoughts include, I can deal with this. Getting angry isn't going to help. I'll survive. Whatever. This isn't worth getting angry about. And, oh well.
Then choose to either work it out or move on.
Working it out means deciding to do something that will make the situation better. Working it out means being assertive, trying to find a solution that will work for you and for the other person. Steps might include calmly and clearly saying what the problem is, thinking flexibly about what you want, because sometimes what you want isn't actually possible, and compromising, figuring out a solution that lets everyone get part of what they want.
Moving on means deciding not to keep thinking about the problem. or trying to solve it. It means shrugging your shoulders and moving on to the next thing without complaining or holding a grudge. Moving on is not the same as giving up or giving in. In some situations, it's the smartest thing to do because you're deciding not to waste your time or energy fighting against something that doesn't matter much. Here are some things you can say to yourself if you decide to move on. It's not that big a deal. That's not the way things go sometimes. It's not worth getting angry about. Whatever, or oh well.
Lastly, do what you choose to do.
What is one cool thought you will tell yourself the next time you are angry?
Jenny Britton Bauer is an American ice cream maker and entrepreneur. She is a pioneer of the artisan ice cream movement. Jenny opened her first ice cream shop, Scream, in 1996 in the North Market area of Columbus, Ohio. She then founded Jenny's Splendid Ice Creams in 2002. As of March 2020, Scoop shops are located in 12 states and the District of Columbia. Jenny's Splendid Ice Creams pints are distributed in over 3,000 high-end groceries and markets nationwide, as well as through mail order. Her first cookbook, Jenny's Splendid Ice Creams at Home, is a New York Times and Wall Street Journal bestseller and won a coveted James Beard Award in 2012. Jenny has been recognized by Fast Company as one of the most creative people in business today.
Everyone falls down sometimes, but you just gotta know it'll all be fine. It's okay. It's okay.